Monkey woke up, alarm screaming. Blanket feels like home. Outside feels like doom. First thought? Oh no, today's going to be terrible. That thought took about 3 seconds. Just 3 tiny seconds. But those 3 seconds just programmed Monkey's entire day. Brain chemistry shifted. Cortisol spiked. Focus tanked. Performance went from jungle king to jungle disaster. Here's the wild part. If Monkey had thought something different in those same 3 seconds, everything changes. Same stressful day, different monkey, different results. Let's break down how 3 seconds rewires your entire banana existence. Part 1. The morning monkey decision. Monkey's alarm goes off. Brain still fuzzy, eyes barely open. In those first blurry seconds, Monkey's brain asks one question. Threat or challenge? Threat brain says, today's gonna wreck me. Too much work. Too many problems. I can't handle this. I'm gonna hide under banana blankets forever. Challenge brain says, today's packed, but I got this. Problems, puzzles to solve, work, a chance to level up. Let's go. Same day ahead, same tasks, same stress, different label. That label changes everything. Part 2. Cortisol. Cortisol gets bad press. Everyone calls it stress hormone, like it's evil. But cortisol isn't the villain. It's more like a power-up in a video game. Use it right? Superhero energy. Use it wrong? Well, game over. Every morning, Monkey's body does something called cortisol awakening response. Fancy term for natural alarm clock made of chemicals. Around 30 minutes after waking, cortisol spikes naturally. Not because anything bad happened, just because body says, time to be awake and functional. The spike is supposed to make Monkey alert, focused, ready to hunt bananas and conquer spreadsheets. But that cortisol spike changes based on how Monkey labeled the day. Threat label, cortisol becomes anxiety fuel. Monkey feels jittery, overwhelmed, scattered. Brain goes into survival mode, can't focus. Everything feels dangerous. Even emails feel like predator attack. Challenge label? Same cortisol becomes performance fuel. Monkey feels energized, sharp, ready. Brain goes into game mode. Focus locked in. Problems become puzzles. Email becomes quest to complete. Same chemical, different mental frame. Completely different day. Part 3. The Coffee Catastrophe. Now, Monkey makes a classic mistake. He wakes up, feels groggy, immediately chugs coffee like it's magical banana juice. Need coffee. Must have coffee. Cannot function without coffee. Monkey chants like zombie. But remember, Monkey's cortisol is already spiking naturally 30 minutes after waking. Now, Monkey adds caffeine on top of that. Cortisol plus caffeine equals Monkey's nervous system doing math it wasn't designed for. Caffeine stacked on cortisol awakening response creates jittery anxiety chaos. Heart rate jumps, hands shake, brain feels wired but not focused. Like car engine revving in neutral. Lots of noise, zero movement. Monkey thought coffee would help. Actually, made everything worse. By 10 a.m., Monkey crashes hard. Needs more coffee. Cycle continues. By afternoon, Monkey's a jittery mess running on fumes and anxiety. Plus, that morning coffee is still in Monkey's system way longer than he thinks. Caffeine half-life is 5 to 6 hours, meaning if Monkey drinks coffee at 8 a.m., half of it is still bouncing around his brain at 2 p.m. Drink another cup at 2 p.m.? Still active at 8 p.m. Trying to sleep at 11 p.m. with caffeine residue is like trying to nap on a roller coaster while someone plays drums in your skull. Part 4. The Monkey Morning Fix. Monkey learned the system. Not complicated, just smarter. Step 1. The 3-second reframe. Alarm goes off. Before brain fully boots up, Monkey whispers, today's a challenge, not a threat. Problems or puzzles. I got this. Just 3 seconds, that's it. Mental label applied. Cortisol spike still happens, but now it's fuel, not fear. Step 2. Hydrate first, caffeinate later. Monkey wakes up dehydrated. 8 hours, no water, body running on banana fumes. First thing, water. Big glass, rehydrate the system. Brain actually starts working. Then, light. Open curtains, step outside if possible. Natural light tells brain, it's daytime, time to function. Helps cortisol curve do its job properly. Then movement. Nothing crazy. Stretch, walk, a few push-ups, dance like nobody's judging. Movement wakes up body naturally. No chemical intervention needed. Step 3. Coffee delay. 60 to 90 minutes. Now, after water, light, movement, and natural cortisol spike has done its thing, Monkey has coffee. 60 to 90 minutes after waking. Now caffeine enhances alertness instead of creating jittery chaos. Works with body, not against it. Smoother energy, better focus, no crash. Monkey feels like functional jungle king instead of anxious mess. Step 4. Coffee cutoff time. Monkey also learned coffee has bedtime. Not just monkey, coffee too. Rule: no caffeine after 2 p.m. Maybe 3 p.m. if monkey's a late sleeper, but hard cutoff. Remember, caffeine half-life is 5 to 6 hours. Coffee at 4 p.m. means still active at 10 p.m. Trying to sleep with caffeine is like trying to meditate while riding Angry Bull. Monkey wants afternoon energy? Water, walk, snack, nap if possible, but not coffee. Save sleep. Save tomorrow. Step 5. Taper, don't crash. If monkey's been drinking coffee all day, every day, can't just quit cold turkey. That's asking for headache from hell and mood like angry wet cat. Taper down. This week, 4 cups. Next week, 3 cups. Week after, 2 cups. Eventually 1 cup. 60 to 90 minutes after waking. Cut off by 2 p.m. Body adjusts. No withdrawal drama, just smoother energy curve. Part 5. The identity shift. This isn't just about coffee timing and positive thinking. This is about monkey becoming different monkey. Old monkey woke up defeated. New monkey wakes up ready. Old monkey chugged coffee immediately, crashed by noon, needed more coffee, couldn't sleep. Repeated cycle. New monkey waits, hydrates, moves, labels day as challenge, rides natural cortisol wave, performs better, sleeps better, wakes up better. Same challenges, same stress, different monkey. The crazy part, it started with 3 seconds. One thought. Challenge, not threat. That thought changed cortisol response. That changed focus. That changed performance. That changed results. That changed day. That changed life. All from 3 seconds. Part 6. The Banana Brain Science Summary. Let's recap what monkey learned. Morning cortisol spike is natural and good. Not enemy, ally. Mental label in first 3 seconds determines if cortisol becomes fuel or fear. Threat label creates anxiety cortisol, scattered focus, survival mode. Challenge label creates performance cortisol, sharp focus, game mode. Coffee stacked on cortisol awakening response creates jittery chaos. Fix: hydrate, light, movement first. Coffee 60 to 90 minutes later. Caffeine after 2 p.m. ruins sleep. Sleep ruins tomorrow. Protect both. Taper coffee gradually. No cold turkey, no withdrawal headaches. Small changes compound. Better mornings, better days, better life. Monkey used to think mornings just happened to him. Luck, genetics, chaos. Turns out Monkey was programming his own day in the first 3 seconds and didn't even know it. Now Monkey knows. Day isn't happening to him. Day is responding to him. Threat or challenge? That choice is Monkey's. Every morning, every time. And that choice changes everything. So tomorrow morning, when alarm screams and blanket feels too good and world feels too hard, remember, you got 3 seconds. Use them wisely.